Yeah, it was crazy. All this time I never thought of an answer for that. But Klebb is an artist, Brazilian American, first generation born out here. I'm the owner of Holy One Records. I'm an artist. I'm also a friend, a brother, a son, and an entrepreneur. My name, so when you look it up, it's actually it's German. It means sticker. Real talk, man. It means sticker. Funny story, you know. But yeah, it means sticker. In Brazil, it's really common. But yeah, I'm named after my dad. I'm a junior, so that's why I have the name. So my brother-in-law, my sister's ex-husband, his name's Daryl. He actually had a mic set up, everything at his house. I was like 14, 15 years old. He actually set up the mic and told me to spit on this beat, and the beat was "Hard in the Paint" by Waka Flocka.
Okay.
And since that moment, I like had this like thirst to record on a microphone and see how like it all plays out in the studio. But first time I was in a professional studio, I was 20 years old, where, you know, talking like they had everything, soundproofing, everything, you name it, they had it. Mix tables. I was 20, and I was in there and I saw like all these photos of these artists, and I remembered that I was like, dang, they recorded here, and now I'm here. Like, oh man, I can't mess this opportunity up. So I just started really going after it. Like after that point, it just made me want to become like an influencer to people, you know, kind of like inspire people to do good, inspire people not to get caught up in all the distractions that go around, you know. And I think that's what sucked me in, is that I didn't want to be distracted no more, and that was the one place where I couldn't think of anything else but the music, what I had to do. Oh man, I get right into it. You know, you've been in the studio with me. Like as soon as I hear the sound, I try to establish a melody, you know. So like sometimes like I'll just be mumbling under my breath, catch the melody, and once I catch the melody, I then establish the intro, you know. So I'll go intro, verse, chorus, verse, you know, bridge, and then outro. And not every song's like that, but that format helps me write, you know. And then I won't just try to rhyme everything. I worry about transitions, tone, and wordplay. I'm really big on, you know, double entendres, you know, basically using one word multiple times in different meanings. Yeah, and I feed off of artists in the room. So like if there's a producer in there, I try to, you know, write something and not be greedy and try to be in control the whole time. I ask them like, hey, what do you think about this? You think it's a good, you know, how I'm coming on this sounds right? He's like, yeah, bro, that's it, you know, or do something like this, you know. And I don't get mad when people give me input. You know, how do they say, constructive criticism, you know. I don't get in my feelings when people give me a good suggestions or anything, you know. I just try to worry about the music and make it fun, make it real. Oh, I don't approach a situation with negative energy, you know. Try to keep my hopes up and prepare for the worst, you know, but execute like the best. I would say my manager motivates me a lot. You know, met him last year, and since then he's just pushed me to be the best artist I could be and not hold back like I used to before. I think seeking out opportunity would be keeping an open mind too, you know. Sometimes like I'll hear songs and I won't hear myself on it, but then I just take the time to really push myself into going into a uncomfortable like position, because when I'm uncomfortable, surprisingly I like perform best. You know, it shows like what type of artist I can be. Yeah, I think that's
Cool.
useless. I would say I'm really good at rolling. If I were to get paid for rolling, I would probably get a 6-figure salary.
Okay.
Another thing is I can eat a lot. I can eat probably like 3 times, you know, what the average person can. So I'll go order some tacos and then I'll be like, oh man, the quesadilla looks fire. You know, I'll get that, you know, might get a corn dog or something also. I'm a fatty. Man. So I grew up playing soccer. So like I looked up to, you know, Ronaldinho, Ronaldo, the legends. And that taught me a lot about character. That's what soccer did. And then on from there, musically, I would say Drake, J. Cole, Lil Wayne, Eminem, you know, artists who are very patient in their writing and they don't just write whatever. But another person that is a big influencer for me would be my mom. My mom motivates me to go out and not be afraid of denial and to not be afraid of who I am and a go-getter.